Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review the HBO series Irma Vep. And this is from director Olivier Assayas, who also wrote and created the show. And starring Alicia Vikander as Mira, and so excited to see her back doing things because I'm such a huge fan of hers. I love seeing her in The Green Knight. She was an absolute blast in this film, and I'm a fan of some of Assayas' work like Personal Shopper and Clouds of Sils Maria. And this series focuses on Mira, who's an American movie star, disillusioned by her career and recent breakup with her girlfriend. She winds up coming to France to star in Irma Vep, which is a remake of a silent film from the classic film Le Vampires. And she's Irma Vep. She's playing this vampire. What it does, it shows the creation of the film. It cuts back with these really interesting cutbacks to like the original film and this gradient way they're shooting this new film. You know, the costumes and everything. You have the acting process, what it's like being a movie star, and I think that's interesting, seeing those behind the scenes. You have the director of the film, who's a very interesting personality played by Vincent McCain, and he is a very interesting character who has very specific perspectives. There's one scene where he really pushes the envelope with some like violence and abuse and sexual acts, and that brings up a lot of potential conversations about the safety on set and, you know, the use of violence with sexual actions and stuff like that, and kind of boiling that up to the surface. And you have his like battle to try to make this film exactly how he wants to, despite the fact that some of his ideas might not be the most healthy or the most appropriate. And then you have Mira, who's interacting with all the other cast members, her ex-lover, her, you know, trying to get over ex-girlfriend. There's some interesting cameos in this. One particular frequent collaborator of Assayas pops up in the last episode, which was really cool. Not going to give it away. But all the different ways that it deals with some themes in terms of like relationships and professionalism and just general life and perspective, and how it kind of uses like magical realism, because at some point like Mira dresses up as Irma Vep in the evening. She's like stalking around, and like sometimes she's like going through walls and stuff like that. It has very interesting elements like that in terms of magical realism. It has a lot of characters around the film as well, some other actresses and filmmakers and people involved in the production process that, you know, are dealing with their own kinds of things as well. It's a little long-winded. It's a little bloated for this 8 episodes, all hour long for the most part episodes. But Alicia Vikander is a revelation in this. She's so amazing. I love her in this. I would love to see her do some more work with Assayas. I think she really picks up on his vibe, similar to like Julianne Binoche and Kristen Stewart especially. And there's something really great between her and the director, Renee, as a character. Assayas has a very crisp and sleek and stylish way of presenting the film. Visually, it looks very much like something he created, and it has a specific atmosphere about it. And I think this is an interesting and engaging miniseries that puts an interesting and fresh twist on like the behind-the-scenes making of kind of environment, and I really enjoyed this a lot. But those are my thoughts on Irma Vep. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some TV. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.